Today we're going to cook it in my titanium pot. This is a MSR Titan. Very lightweight, can hold a decent amount, especially for one person. We'll use the MSR Pocket Rocket 2. I've used different MSR Pocket Rocket before and really like the design. So this is actually the first time I've tried the second edition, so we'll see how it goes. But very good, lightweight product. Say plenty for backpacking. Just uses these small isobutane canisters. This is the 3.9 ounce. Doesn't matter the brand, this just happens to be MSR as well because it's what they had at REI. The MSR Pocket Rocket just screws down on top. Here's a little rundown of our ingredients list today. What I use in it. You can add all kinds of different things, but these you don't require refrigeration, so that comes in handy. Here's the proteins, a Spam single classic. You can get these locally. I'll provide some links too. This is a small single serving kimchi. I just like the taste of these, and comes in a small enough pouch that's also non-perishable. Also use, this actually is a 2-pack of the rice cakes. They're like if you've never had them, they're like a kind of a chewy, almost like a thick noodle. They're made from I guess rice flour. Really good. I say maybe a year ago was recently introduced to these and really like it. These also come with the sauce packs. I'll butcher the name, so you can see here. I'll leave a link for these as well. I get these off Amazon. Say very convenient. They come in a 2-pack. Say there's the rice cakes, and here's the sauce. Also put ramen. This was a really good one, also recommended. If you like it a little spicy, I'll show you, I put the spice packet into the broth with everything. Those are really good. And also just put a small pack of soy sauce. Whenever I get takeout or something and have a few of these left over, I just throw them in my pack. These are great for camping and camp cooking. Let's say, so now that we've shown the ingredient list, I'll show you how I put it all together. All right. To prep, I usually bring this. It's Victorinox little serrated like a paring knife. These are super sharp and really great for camping when weight's not necessarily an issue, but typically if weight was an issue, I probably wouldn't be cutting and using something like this. It'd be more like freeze-dried or the like. But use this knife. This is like a little cheap thin cutting board. I got it like a benefits fair for insurance. Let's make these into small, probably 1/2-inch cubes. You cut them however you'd like them though. It's funny, like I really hadn't eaten Spam. I don't know if I'd ever eaten Spam. It's actually not too bad. So just added the Spam to the pot, to the bottom there. Seemed like last time it turned out pretty good. Just starting, like, I guess you could kind of fry that a little bit in the bottom if you wanted to beforehand. I didn't last time, but might this time just to kind of see how it does. So while we prep the rest, we'll give that a go. Definitely don't have to have a glove, but in the backcountry, you never can be too careful. You don't want to end up something on a multi-day hike. Titanium gets super hot super quick, so it may not work. I don't really want to scorch anything on the bottom of the pan. So we'll just go ahead and add all the ingredients. So after the Spam, I'll just add the kimchi. And this is just one of the this is a Sea to Summit Alpha Sport. I'll link that as well, but you can use any, whatever you've got. These are great for freeze dried, and typically I'll have that in my bag, so that's what I'll use today. Put the sauce packet from the rice noodles. if you were using a rice noodle that didn't have the sauce packet in there, you can also buy this in it's almost like a tub you can get it in. And just add the rice cakes next. There's a desiccant pack in there, so make sure you don't get that in there. This is just the cup of ramen. Normally just has some vegetables in there. I just throw those in there as well. And the sauce pack, it can get pretty salty with all this, so I'd maybe only use like a quarter or so of this in there. Also had a freeze-dried mushroom that I had rehydrated, but didn't quite rehydrate enough, so I'm not going to use that today. Then I just top it off with my water bottle. You can add more if you need it. And kind of just cover everything. But there are some mushrooms and stuff from the ramen, so that kind of takes care of those. I'm no expert on how thick you want the broth, but this seemed to do pretty good last time, so stick with it again. After you get everything in, you can just put your lid on and let that simmer. Once it starts boiling, we'll be back. Good boil going. The ramen's getting close. Back my heat off just a little bit more. So one of the things I did like about this is typically you'll have like some refrigerated meat like sausages, stuff like that in there. So with this version, you don't really have to worry about keeping any of that cold. They're all non-perishables. This Big Agnes table, it's pretty heavy, so you wouldn't use it for backpacking, but say for small hike in and out, works really good. I've enjoyed it, especially for like cooking like this. Probably not supposed to have a stove on it, but does good for the video. That's pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, turn the stove off. Probably let that sit for a little bit and kind of absorb some of the broth, and we'll come back and try it out. All right, before it gets too dark, let's see how it turned out. Oh yeah, looks like that's absorbed a little bit more. Also, this is one of the Budae Summit alpha plates. It's come in pretty good. You can also use that as your cutting board. Definitely could have done it with this Spam since it's pre-cooked. That's got a little bit of everything. Let's see how it was or how it is. Very good. It's got a little kick. I like spicy stuff, so I don't think it's too much, but the kimchi and the ramen packet, soy, the rice cakes, sauce packet, like really add a ton of flavor to this. But yeah, that's super good. I definitely recommend that. If you do try it out, let me know what you think, what I need to add, what I did wrong, or if everything turned out good for you.